I had reached a point right before I think we started dating where I was really myself interested in learning more about our faith. And you know what I mean? Like I feel, I don't want to say like in college you drift away or anything. I wouldn't say that I drifted away, but I think I just had like this newfound interest in like more of like the foundations of our faith and why do we believe what we believe, and kind of like the catechism. Like, so we're doing catechism in a year now because we've both done Bible in a year.
Yeah.
And I think I was just at a point where I was really interested in that, and I think you were kind of at that point too. And then when we started dating, we started listening to like podcasts together, like Ask Christopher West. I'd always listen to Leah Darrow's Do Something Beautiful, Catholic Stuff You Should Know, Pints of Aquinas, like all the Catholic podcasts that you can listen to.
There's another podcast out there. It's called Unscripted, and you're on it right now.
Oh! That one too. More recently, we've started listening.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't listened to it quite yet. I didn't know it was a podcast till before this, but
that's okay.
I will listen
That's
to
kind
it
of a new
shortly.
thing. It's kind of like we're building a plane while we're flying. So.
But
do you feel like you plateaued like in college, or
I think
like,
I just
and then
didn't
it's
have
like
time.
now it's like
I think I didn't have time.
Yeah.
Like I think in nursing school I was just so consumed with like school that, and like I was in a different relationship at the time that definitely wasn't like helping me get towards having or be interested in my faith. And so I think once I was out of that relationship, out of nursing school, I like had this space all of a sudden to be really interested in. I saw what, like, I had like this divine vision of what my life would be like if I didn't have God in it, like if I like continued in that relationship, or like, and it was horrifying. I remember I called Brayden because we were dear friends for years. We had met at camp. What summer? 2019? 2018? The summer my parents bought. We had met at camp and we were just dear friends that whole summer, and he went off to net and we stayed in touch, and he'd call me sometimes when we were super busy on net, and just like a really genuine, beautiful friendship. I was with someone else and you ended up with someone else, and he was like one of the first people I'd text if I needed prayers because I knew he would pray for me. And I remember calling you and I was like standing outside and I was crying and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I know I'm not where I'm supposed to be right now, and I like just broke up with this guy and I'm going up to camp for the summer, and like you had already said you'd come and help get camp ready for the summer like months before that, so you left your job early to come up to camp and help with stuff. And
it's okay, I hated that job. That's awful.
What job? Can you say what job it was, or do you have to keep that under wraps?
I worked at like a metal fabrication factory place, so it was like moving 2,000 sheets of metal like into a press machine, and it was, I hated it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, some of the guys were fun to work with, but it's just like loud. You can't really talk much.
Yeah.
My hands would be so sore, like I just couldn't do anything.
You cut yourself? Would it be sharp?
We had to like
you
go through a pair of gloves like a couple a night.
Oh.
You cut through the gloves, but I never really like hurt myself. I don't think.
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ruined a lot of clothes though.
I bet.
I had to shower with Dawn dish soap because of all the oil that they put on the metal.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good for you.
I didn't. I was happy.
It cleans the
job.
duckies.
Yeah, it does.
Safe.
It's safe for the ducks.
They use it on baby ducklings and oil spills. They use it on myself.
Oh gosh.
Right. They should really do a commercial with that a little bit more. They should really dig in with that a little bit.
Oh gosh.
Reach the working class.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I think we both just had the space then that summer to explore more. Like, I don't know, you weren't going to school anymore because you had gone for a semester.
Yeah.
And you were done with that job. So we were both just working in ministry that summer, and I had known I had wanted to move up to camp for a long time. I just didn't think I could actually do it. And so then moved up to camp and just had like the time and space and like desire to learn more about my faith. And then together, I mean, being with someone who
actually
so on our first date, like he asked my dad to take me on if he could take me on a date. He brought me to adoration and mass and then out for pizza and for a hike, and I was like, this is literally like, and I think I told you that years before, like what my ideal date, my first date would be.
Oh, nice.
And he asked my dad for permission and like did all the good things. So like being with someone who is actively like interested in the same thing, like the most important thing in our lives, was really helpful, I think, in just. And I mean, it's like something we talk about all the time. Like, it's not just, Sunday we talk about God and we go to mass together. Like, every day. Like, we're listening to, more truths about our faith or exploring it more. The books we read. Like, we both have a book issue. Like, We have so many books that we need to read that are all good and
I
beautiful.
read
Like,
slow. That's
I
the
just,
problem.
yeah, he just finished St. Therese's autobiography. I just finished The Anti-Mary Exposed
Oh yeah.
by Tan book. So like, I don't know. I think just having the space and then someone who like actively wants to talk about that with you and really cares about it deeply, and like that's like the foundation of like us. I mean,
Yeah, and I think I feel like too, at least for me, that was like the first relationship that like I took more seriously.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like previously it was like I don't know. There's like just modern like it's just
Yeah.
indecisiveness with everyone.
Right.
Like, that's what we're trained to be.
Yeah.
Like keep your options open. So it was like
don't commit to
oh,
anything.
you're not committed.
Right.
We like whatever. People like each other, but they don't commit. They don't.
Yeah.
We don't want to like. What is it? Like we don't want to like put a name on it or like.
Oh,
Yeah, we
label
don't
it.
label it.
Yeah,
No
Yeah,
labels.
I don't want to label the relationship.
Yeah. Which.
So then I always have like a get out of jail for like
Yeah,
I can always
basically.
get out.
You want
There's
an
no
out.
consequence. Yeah,
Yeah.
like everyone wants an out without any repercussions.
Yep.
Yeah. And then so like when we got together, it was like okay, no, we're taking this seriously. Even before though, like we were
Right. We were.
friends. I mean, we talked about
Oh my
dating
gosh.
for like a couple months before we actually
Oh
started
yeah.
dating.
We were discerning because we
Yeah.
were such good friends, and we were
And-
like, well, we don't want to
yeah.
ruin anything
Right.
that we have. But so let's pray about it, and we discerned it for a couple months, and then
And then
I don't know. We were like, well, this is.
But
And
that's-
whenever people would ask me what kind of guy I like could see myself with, I'd be like, oh, someone like Braden. And then you say that a couple too many times, and you're like, duh.
wait, yeah, no, him.